Welcome everyone to our next video. Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to design a logo and an invitation card in Canva. Well, the first thing that I'm going to do is creating an invitation. So I'm going to search it right here. And as you see, now it has changed and you can open and customize the design that you want regarding to your content. And as you see in this tab, here are some other designs for that. So as I see, I think this one would look much better than the previous one. So I'm going to click on this and cancel this one. So right here, I'm in the tab where we can customize and start designing our invitation card. So your invitation card can be regarding to the event that's going on. You can, for example, create it for your colleagues, for your students to, for example, come in a meeting or, for example, for anything else. As you see, I have changed this to names and I'm gonna delete the and from here and I'm gonna bring this up and I need to make the size a little bit bigger. So I'm going to make it bigger and bring it in the middle of the content. So as you see, now it's looking better. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger and there you go. And down here, you can write the name of the one who you are, for example, inviting. I am going to copy from this. As you saw, I'm going to again do what I did. You can click on a text and click on duplicate, and you can do it by clicking Control D to duplicate content. So I'm gonna bring this a little bit up, and this too. And I'm gonna write a name in here. For example, I would like to invite Teacher Strosh. And as you see, I have brought it to the middle and I'm going to write the date for that. So I think today is the 3rd of September. So I'm going to change this to, for example, the 5th of the September. And the date will be on the 5th of September. Would be Thursday. And at 8 p.m. And down here, you can write the address. Well, we don't have an address, so we can, for example, get our meeting ID in here. For example, if you're having a meeting ID, so you can write it in here. And down here, you can, for example, write your phone number or your WhatsApp number. And I don't think this is necessary because we are contacting the guy or anyone from our WhatsApp. So no need for that. And as you see, our what we call it, invitation card is ready. As you saw, it's really easy. You can just customize the names and the things that are in there. In the contents that are in here, you can customize these too. Like it's not about just customize the, for example, those things. And as you see, these contents, all of these elements are customizable. And now it's finished and we can download it. And that's it. It is downloading it and finished. So as I told you, I'm going to teach you how to, for example, customize a logo too. So we are going to search a logo in here. Now it's going to open the what we call it, the templates for the logos in here for us. And as you see here are different types of logos regarding to your content. For example, if it's for example a specific brand, it's for example an academy, you can choose it regarding to your own, for example, content and academy where you're working for, so you can customize it. Well, if it is an what we call it, an academy or where the people like studying, so you can, for example, choose those which are matching with. If you want to just specify that you are needing, for example, educational logo, so you can change your what we call it, your search in there, and when you're changing it, it's going to, for example, show you other logos. And as you see, here are other logos. So I would like to, for example, change this one. And I'm gonna click on customize, and it's opening it in another tab. And in here, I'm going to change this to for our own organization. I'm going to change it to IEL. And as you see now, it is work, but this is not matching with this, so I'm gonna bring it on E. So IEL, I need to make it a little bit smaller, and yeah, now it's looking better. So down here, I can change the name from here. For example, I would like to write the name of the IEL, like, and I have changed the name, and I can bring it in the middle. Yeah, as you see, our logo is ready. You can share it and download it, and you can use it. And if you don't like it, you can change it from here. For example, if you don't like this logo, you can replace it. And whenever you're clicking on another logo, you would have two options: to add a new page or replace it with the current page. I would like to replace it, and here I'm going to change, for example, this. Now I'm going to write the IEL's name in here. And as you see, I have changed it, and the name is showing like this. I'm going to make the letter spacing a little bit more to make it, for example, in a full type. And I think you do remember how we were doing a curve. Well, for doing our text curve, you would need to go to the effects. And in here, we can, for example, create a curve. As you see, this has been designed like this. So you can, for example, customize it and change it until you get what you need. And yeah, now it's ready. I'm gonna replace it and back to the place. And as you see, our logo is ready. You can use it, you can download it and share it.